Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. It's time. It's finally time for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I'm so happy. I love the first part. The first game version. Not version. Is part the right word? The first game. And I'm so excited finally to play this, the second one. I haven't been spoiled at all. I have seen nothing from the game yet. I'm going in completely blind as is. The only thing I have seen was the title menu as I configured it with my screen and with my stream, so that it captures as soon as I switch over. And I set the language to English because once again it started in German. Let's see everything for me. I think I really need to stop. I really need to change my operating system language because I think that's the reason why everything starts in German. Anyway, we're gonna switch over. Not gonna dilly-dally. Hello. But I'm a bit in the way, I think so. So let me just zip silver. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Oh. So, it's finally time. So, for those who don't know Kingdom Come Deliverance and didn't play the first part, let me just really quickly. Oh, that's cool. Let me just really shortly wrap up basically the story of the first part. In the first part of it, you play as Henry, and as far as I know, you play as Henry again. It's like the continuation of it. It plays in the medieval time of Bohemia, today's Czechia. It's very much based on especially for the first part, they did like a lot of research to make it as realistic as possible in terms of setting. And basically, Henry's parents got unalived, and he set out to become a knight or a squire to basically get back at the dude who burned down his village and murdered his family. It's like a very, very rough summary of the first part. Now we're gonna continue. Oh, the music is so epic. I love it. Okay. And oddly enough, I noticed apparently we have Twitch drops here because I'm playing Kingdom Come Deliverance, which is quite funny. But anyway. Let's start the game. Excited. At the beginning of the 15th century, the kingdom of Bohemia is ravaged by war. King Wenceslav IV is taken captive by rebellious nobles. His brother Sigismund of Hungary, lacking a ruler, only a handful of loyalists stand by the rightful king. This is based on a true story, or this actually happened. This is the setting. Suchdal, 1403.
Keep firing! Don't stop! We need more arrows! Need help here, damn it! You grab whatever you can and get up top!
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep.
Can't hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others. Look out!
That was close. Is that Henry? No, that's not Henry.
Godwin!
It's Godwin.
Where's your weapon? To the battlements! Move!
Father!
That's Henry,
Will you come to anoint us before we die?
isn't it?
We'll get anointed after the battle, Sir Hans.
Okay, no, it's not. It sounds. Okay, I don't know where Henry is.
Get ready!
Oh god, this must have been horrifying, anticipating like a trebuchet.
Take cover! Now! Forward! A rude awakening, eh? Make it count.
Okay. What is happening? I mean, apparently a siege. Am I like part? Like, need I play this Godwin fella right now? Is this like tutorial? Oh yeah, apparently I'm Godwin. The last rites. Go upstairs to the front ramparts. Okay. Oh, I need to load it. Oh god. I kinda unequipped it. Okay. Okay, steady. Loosen. Pew. Yeah, got him. Okay.
Now you're finished.
Okay. Let's try to take out the archers first.
Die, you swine.
Oh. So far so good. I mean, the aim is good. And another one.
Now you're finished.
They're coming inside! Godwin, move downstairs. We can handle it here.
Okay, help to defend the category. Okay, getting a bit hectic here.
Godwin! Get over here with that crossbow. Die away!
Okay. Okay, I need to shoot through here apparently.
What the fuck are they waiting for? Pour
Okay.
fire onto them!
Oh yeah, burning oil. Nice.
Get ready for another attack! This won't stop them!
Okay, do the
Now your sword and follow me! Horrible. That was close.
sword. Okay, sword. I have no idea. Okay, we need to. Today, Junior, get going. Not time for slow. Get going. Press to attack and well to defend yourself. Okay, they're on the walls.
Don't let them climb up!
Oh god. Okay, I remember the combat here. Ah. I kind of need to anticipate how they are striking. Okay, he's gone. Can I push down this ladder? I really should push down this ladder. Okay, get down there. I'm just camping. I don't know if this is how they intend to do it. Oh, okay, knock down the ladder. Okay, never mind. Get it down there. Okay, I was supposed to push that. I didn't see the little thingy there. Oh god. It looks so cool. And a nasty wound. Oh!
Fuck! I've been hit. Don't poke at it. Just calm down. Oh, Dentist Fortuna, fucking you, Vat. Jesus.
You shouldn't pull it out. Dude.
You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Everyone to the chopper!
I'm trying to think, is this like the beginning, is like some midpoint of the game? Kinda like. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I was kind of stuttering a bit at the beginning of the intro. I'm not sure if it's because like my PC is a bit overloaded because I'm simultaneously like having the model up, or if it's like just the game. Because it's like day one. Several weeks early. Okay, so this was like a mid-thingamabob here. Doggo! Horsies. Doggos and horses. That's epic view.
Oh, Dentist Fortuna, you vat!
What's that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Audens, whatever. What does that actually mean?
Oh, Dentes Fortuna juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
Isn't it fortune favors
I
the
don't
bold?
doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world, meet new women, and simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir. Trotsky.
That's quite scenic, isn't it?
My word, that is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Bergov must be made of money.
I mean, even in the richest cities, there, especially in medieval times, there's still, like, the poorer parts of it. But we will see. Okay.
Well, Henry,
Easy Rider.
looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
Sure.
Of course I am. We'll show them what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
You bet we will. We'll hand over our important message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll drink to our success and chase some local wenches, eh? But why didn't Uncle Hanush take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
I don't think
Why?
so.
He must trust you not to botch it up. Otherwise, he wouldn't send you as his envoy.
Of course. How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where. And here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
So do I. How is that? Fortuna...
Audentes fortuna juvat! See now, there's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans, how's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on.
Oh, this could be an ambush here.
Eyes like a hawk.
It's too peaceful.
I don't miss nothing.
Hans Capone. Kind of smells like an ambush. I can't help it.
Sir,
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Bergov's colors. They're from Trotsky.
surround them! Don't let them get away!
Besides, we wouldn't stand a chance against them. Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
Okay. I mean, they probably don't know who we are.
What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Quite tense, aren't they?
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Lipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Lipa is on the side of King Wenceslas,
Well,
while my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
well,
So it would appear we are enemies.
That doesn't look. Hey, show. Welcome, welcome. Happy you're here. How you doing?
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry. From Skalitz.
What is your play style? Okay. I think this is probably okay, what's going on? What is your play style? Soldier. Like nothing soldiers like nothing more than have a weapon in their hand and wear a strong suit of armor. He's also infamous for his short temper. Advisor. Prefers to solve things using his knowledge, sharp tongue, and a kind word. Scout. Likes to hide in the shadows. Solves tasks easily undetected by stealth. Choosing the playstyle will give you some starting experience points, but the choice of what traits you will develop next is up to you. I'm personally, like, I'm not a fighter. I say this all the time. I'm also not one for the shadows, so I'm probably more like the advisor type here. Kind of fits also with the tale telling, I think. King Malcolm, welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Nice of you to come by. I'm an advisor to a noble and an envoy.
I'm Lord Capon's advisor and scribe, and now an envoy as well.
From Skalitz, you say?
Well,
The
it's a
one
different
that
Christ.
King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band, so why should I trust you?
Okay, that's kind of a whole eyes we're already in. You can solve a lot of situations by convincing the other side in dialogues. You will have the choice of some of the options below that define how you will react. But beware, persuasion requires the other party to believe you. Speech, you can try handle the situation peacefully and without conflicts. Charisma, you make use of your noble appearance and good reputation. Might, you try to come across as a hero and protector of the weak. Coercion, you say anything to get in your way, using lies and manipulation. Domination, make it clear the other person is superior to them. Dread, reasoning doesn't work, threats might. The persuasion skill is influenced by your other stats and skills. You can find detailed descriptions in the inventory under the player tab. There's kind of from the symbol-wise, it kind of seems like those are always the opposites. Like basically your reputation, either you are reputable like in speech or in coercion or in domination or charisma. It could be wrong though, but just because of how the symbols look, this is a mouth, this is a double-tongued mouth, this is a heart with a crown, this is a heart with a spiky crown, this is a noble helmet, and this is like, skull. I could be wrong though. Many situations can be solved by reasoning with the other party. Within dialogues, you have several options how to react, but be warned, the other party won't always believe you. Your stats, your coin, reputation with the counterpart. Persuasion is not about picking the highest number. It's about who you are talking to, that you look, what you look like, what your reputation is. For example, threatening a bunch of fucks with violence alone is usually pointless. Just like claiming to be a nobleman with a straw sticking out of your boot. Okay, this actually seems kind of complex. I assume if I like wear certain clothes and armor, like my different appearance stats, I think should change. Okay, this actually seems quite intriguing. So, we really look like bandits. Choose correctly. By using speech, you will try to resolve the situation using diplomatic skills, or try appealing to a noble appearance. People are more inclined to believe a well-dressed lord than a beggar. Alternatively, you can try to counterpart with your chivalry, offer your material skills and strengths. I think probably speech would be the best way in this situation. I could be wrong though. But as envoys, we are offering an alliance. It sounds quite diplomatic, although, we're actually encountering parts, so would they actually believe it? This, on the other hand, as soldiers, we can help you with the bandits. This could actually be enticing. They mentioned that they have problems with bandits, and an extra hand of arms is probably a good thing. This one sounds stupid in this case, to really look like bandits. It's not about that we look like bandits. I think this is the most sensible option.
We want to negotiate an alliance. We'll come to an agreement with your lord in Trotsky, and maybe offer to deal with those bandits for you. After all, you haven't been able to track them down. So we can take matters into our own hands. So move aside, and let us, dutiful knights, pass.
Don't provoke me, boy.
Ah!
You'll pass to a place you don't want to be.
God damn it, Henry.
You were a scribe, or are you trying to tell me you're a
Oh yeah,
knight
right.
and a scribe?
Oh my
Don't try to pull
goodness.
the wool over my eyes.
Don't listen to him, Captain.
Of
Travelling
course, I
with me for
forgot
the
we chose.
first
Oh
time,
god,
and
this is
evidently
intricate.
He's got a bit above himself. We've come on the orders of Margrave Jobst of Moravia, and we bear a message from Sir Hanush of Lipa, Divish of Tarnberg, and Radzig Kobula. Our message concerns the offer of an alliance that it seems you need as much as we do right now.
All right then. You may carry on.
Ah, this
but
bugs
put your
me.
men in their
Oh,
place,
God.
sir, before their impertinence leads you into trouble.
Indeed, I will. Thank you, Captain.
Oh, I kind of want to reload now. This really bugs me. God damn it. Oh no. Not.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem, then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall, and Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone let a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, Captain at Trotsky, thank you. And sorry again. Farewell.
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 Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night.
Right at the crossroads.
The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them.
I'm not so sure. Facial animations are really on point. They're extremely great. I think the game was in development for quite a few years, actually. And it
Come on,
looks good.
fellas. We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you, and you lot are rank.
What the heck?
Go away,
Find out from Sir Hans what the plan is. Hello, Aussie. So just some like punches here. Bork. If you get caught committing a crime, it won't damage your reputation. It will, however, raise tension in the area. Many people more wary and more likely to call in guards for backup. I just want to check something on the settings. Controller. Keybinds. They're like, can I get like into third person? I don't remember if this was like a thing in the first game. Let me just check real quick. Change clothing preset. Enter map, move, item. Don't see it. Just. Oh god. Play info menu. M, J for journal, I for inventory, open, player, codex. Fine. Okay. Oh yeah, a lot of equipment slots. Oh my goodness. Pouch, spurs, leg armor, arm armor, shirt, coat, chest plate, glove, boots, torch, gamson. Oh, good God. Hey, hello Heidi, how you doing? Oh my god. Okay, this is a lot to keep track of. Putting on... Oh, don't tell me I have to, like... Putting armor has a few important rules that must be followed properly. Assembled armor will protect you the best. Head protection under helmet. Gambeson under chest armor. Quilted hose under leg armor, shoes under spurs. Okay, this is stuff I actually know. But this makes sense. It's actually insane that this is like a thing here. High day off, but still busy as always. Yeah, I would have been surprised if you would just laze around at this. You probably should do that more, but I know you won't. Because I know you. And the game is... I mean, I haven't really played it yet. Until now, it was just the intro, really, with... But I already messed up on speech check. It's amazing. I'm such an idiot. I'm currently just getting the hangs of it. It's like still tutorial and everything. But I played the first game of the series. And I really, really loved it. And I'm curious to see where this is going. Multiple coats of armor, multiple coats of arms on the menu means that you have it equipped in multiple outfits. Okay. Okay, I can have like multiple outfits too. Oh my god. Okay, it's like my current set of... I have 1,400 Groschen. Nice. I have a kettle helmet. For putting on the helmet, you need to equip a padded protection. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. So it actually doesn't let me wear the helmet. I really need to equip the koi first. Oh, good God. I don't have any weapons with me. That seems a bit foolish. Okay, we need to talk to Hans. Bork, 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 bork.
Henry! Hey! Call off that mutt of yours! Hey, call off
Of
that
X.
dog and then we can talk.
What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry? All right, I'll see what I can get for you.
Find
What
something.
did I do to you?
Okay, I need to find food for the little doggo, apparently. Apple. Bread roll. And just like... Oh god, the animation, this looks so smooth. Apple. Oh, the wine. Can I grab the axe now? Jet.
Here you go.
I have no food for the dog yet. Okay, it probably needs some meat or something. Boar hide. Fine wine. I'm sure they won't miss it. Can you name the doggo? It's just mud, isn't it?
Search.
Okay, stay heal free. Heal.
Here.
Yeah, but the dog needs a proper name. I can't just call him Mud. So rude.
Come on, Conrad.
What?
Let's throw a few dice.
For the love of God. How many times do I have to tell you?
I'm really bad at naming animals.
Why not?
Because you cheat.
Let me just... Can you eat the horse? Joseph. Little Joseph. I'll show use the German pronunciation. Joseph.
Very droll.
Seriously though, Conrad, my old mate.
Oh, leather gloves.
All of you, eh?
Okay.
No.
Now little Joseph. That's fine. Call him Joseph. Is there anything I can feed him?
Hey, Conrad.
German.
one little
Joseph.
bit,
Okay. Come on, little Joseph.
Alone. I know you only two words.
Joseph.
So, one little game. One little game.
Or the Italian one,
So take
Giuseppe.
my last groschen.
Which makes absolutely no sense since we're in Bohemia, so Czechia. What's the Czech pronunciation of Joseph? Or Joseph? I guess no meat lying
Why
around,
don't we
is there?
carry on to the foothill across
Can you give me something?
Must have a tavern
Oh,
there.
okay. Have you got some food for my dog?
Listen, would you have some scraps for a Mutt?
That's
Miss
a good
Joseph.
one. He already gobbled up a piece of venison while I was having a piss. I've got one last sausage and I'll be saving that for the way back. Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him under control.
We'll get food at Trotsky. I'll bring something from Noah's feast. You wouldn't want mud to bite you. Jack name for Joseph is... Oh, okay, they also call it Joseph. Okay. Come on, we get food at Trotsky.
Come on, Oath. We'll get to Trotsky tomorrow, and there'll be plenty of food there. We're a noble's escort, so they're obliged to feed us well. Pheasant in wine, roast pork with apples. Those sausages of yours are only fit for a dog anyway.
For Christ's sake, stop giving me a hard time. I'll have you know that sausage is fucking good. But neither you nor the dog will get to taste it.
Wouldn't you swap it for something?
I might. Tankard has my ring. I lost it to him at dice, and if I go home without it, my old woman will send me right back. If you can get it back, I'll be glad to give you that sausage.
Well, I'll see what I can do.
Was the dog in Heidi really named Joseph? I didn't know that. Or not know that, I didn't remember it. So long since I watched it.
Shit.
Are you really called Tankard? Like, okay, I mean, talking about odd names. Think when your homeboy doesn't want your sausage. Hey, I want his sausage, he just doesn't want to give it to me.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Tankard. What do you know about this domain? Where's the table from? Actually, valid question. Where did the table come from?
Where did you get the table from?
From that cave behind me. It was just lying there. So I says to myself, that's better than playing on the ground.
Oh, well, that's mighty convenient, isn't it? How about to play for the drink?
Got dice set up. Want a game?
Sure. How's about spicing it up with a little wager?
I heard you won a ring off Oates. Want to bet that?
Fortune favours the brave, lad. But if you lose, you'll pay for everything I order in the tavern in Trotsky. All right?
Okay.
We'll...
Oh, God. Okay. Is this a wolf howling? If you're interested in gambling, I'm actually not. You can find the game of dice in any respectable tavern. Just in respectable ones, not in just the run-of-the-mill ones. Choosing dice. If you have any dice in your inventory, you can choose to use them. The game must have a special properties that you can read about in the description. Yeah, like special dices? What? You start the game by rolling all 6 dice and selecting the scoring dice you want to keep. Put them to the side to gain points if you're at the end. Roll the rest again. You can keep rolling until you run out of dices. However, if you don't roll a single scoring die, you lose all points gathering gained this turn. Current situation. Oh, actually, I know this game. I used to play it with my father. The 1 is 100, the 5 is 50. You can have like a street, as it's called, like it's 1 to 5 or 2 to 6, or like a full street, which is 1 to 6 in one go. Or you can use 3 of the same. Okay, okay. I actually know this game. Okay, okay. I hit the wrong key. Okay, okay. Yeah, okay. Very medieval.
See whose side luck is on today.
Okay. Okay, we hold this die. And put it to the side, and the next one. Okay, the goal is 150. Hold. Going by 2, this could be risky. Going by 2 could be risky. I score and hold. And pass. Here's a blue one. What does the blue one do? Okay, you got 300. Rolling again, okay.
No, that's as far as I go.
Yeah, that's... Yeah, okay. I'm in the lead. I'm in the lead. I'm in the lead. Ooh. Actually, wait, hold on. We win. Ah!
You must have a... Damn your eyes.
I won.
You played well. Ah, what's to be done? A bet is a bet. Here's your ring.
Okay, if this is like the gambling in the game, I'm all set because I'm very good at this game. I never thought playing dice with my father in the past would pay off like that.
Look out!
I got your ring.
It seems Tankard can't tell a 5 from a 6. I won that ring off him.
You beat the bastard. Ha! You're a dab hand, Henry. Thanks. Will you give it to me? If I go home without it, the old woman will break her broom over my back.
What will you give me for it?
Well, all I've got here is some grub. Want a sausage? It's venison.
All right. And enough games. You won't easily find another mug who'll exchange a ring for a sausage.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
True enough.
Yeah. Exchange the ring for a sausage for a dog. I mean, it's the only right thing to do, but still. Feed.
Look what I have for you.
Smoked. Oh. Yes. What's it? Cheap wine. I'm not picky. Yoink.
Yeah, yeah.
Good boy.
Yeah, good boy. Oh. Lux, I'm dead. Don't get ill. Actually, like, around, like, a quarter of the people around me are currently sick, and, like, there's, like, some stomach flu going around right here. It's actually quite queasy yesterday, too, but luckily normally I have a strong immune system. So, Conrad!
Henry, better
Hey.
not keep Sir Hans waiting. It'll be dark soon.
Yeah. So this is the... Oh. A weighted dice. What does this do? Info. A mysterious playing die found in a ruined house. Suspicious. It tends to land on 1. Oh. Let's use some trick. I think the German's Kniffel in German, Yahtzee in English. Actually, like, it could be, like, my father always called it Bascheln. Pascheln. I don't know. It could be like Yahtzee or Kniffel. But my father always called it Bascheln. Or Pascheln. Oh yeah, King and Cometh. I didn't get it. Be my proxy, Luxie. What? Luxie? Is that like...
Henry.
This is like my new pet name, Luxie.
Henry.
Hello, Hans.
What the fuck was that about?
What was what about?
With that captain.
Oh yeah, I
I
forgot.
thought they got us all. The way you provoked him.
It makes sense because you call different matching sets Pasch. Yep. Actually, I never noticed, but yeah, now that you say it, it actually makes sense. Yeah, I got carried away, I'm sorry.
You're right. I got a bit carried away.
Didn't intend
Well,
to go to
you shouldn't have. We're lucky they didn't shoot us down on the spot. Did you know?
Dude got handsome, yeah, it is.
You better keep your nose out of it next time.
I apologize.
I apologize.
You're
right.
That's all right.
Not that stubborn.
I understand how
Yes.
you feel. His tone got on my nerves too. And keep quiet tomorrow in front of von Berghoff. I'm here to do the talking. We'll deliver our message and fulfill our mission. If we arrange a truce with the League of Lords, then Hanush will finally have to take me seriously. Well, since you're so sure of yourself, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay.
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Certainly. So then, eh?
All right then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it?
or should we have a wager?
Gonna do some late
Let's
cooking. I'll
save
be
the
back
wagers
later.
for later.
Okay, have fun cooking. I
you're
hope it tastes
afraid.
good. And
Keep the biting
probably
remarks
will.
to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
okay, like we get a combat tutorial, I guess. Did his voice get deep? But honestly, I do not know because the first time I played it with German voice, which I'm obviously doing not now. So, yeah. I mean, the people in this game really look good. I mean, true to like medieval Bohemia, right? In the 15th century, everybody looked like this. Especially like your Hans and Henry.
Tankard.
Hans? Ready. Shall we start sword fighting?
So, should we start?
Ready?
Okay.
Let's start. Draw your sword.
Hang on. This time, I'll take the lead. Let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me.
Press attack. Bam. I remember the combat system being kind of hard.
I didn't even work up a sweat.
Oh, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence.
Attacking using a chain sequence strike. You chain attacks by pressing the attack button again while your first attack is still in progress. Training attacks is faster and more efficient.
Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
I'ma make all my NPCs from the west coast from Erkland.
While you're attacking,
The animations are so smooth. They're
you
extremely
still
smooth.
have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Yeah.
Now save the advice and try
It's
it
funny that
yourself.
Gladly.
they all have a
God.
British or Cornish accent. Block attacks.
Nice.
Nope.
Cover, for Christ's sake.
I did cover. Come here. What is it? Attack?
That's the way.
Nope. You look so angry. Like I pissed him off quite a bit. Ow. I shouldn't have said that.
Wrong.
Yeah, why do I do the block?
That's the way. Good.
Oh, that's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make
Yes.
an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh?
You can perform a
You've become
perfect
a
block by
real
pressing during the opponent's
Start your
attack when the
attack then.
green symbol shield appears.
You're doing great, Henry. Don't get so close to me.
But I want to cuddle a bit. Don't want to cuddle with me, Hans?
That's it.
Come on, cuddle with me a bit, Hans.
Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
A parry.
Wouldn't I? Nothing
A
to
riposte
it.
is a counterattack
Just follow
performed
up a
after perfect block.
immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Okay.
Get ready. Good, Henry.
Okay. Attack!
Sweet. That's not the way. You already showed me how. Well,
Okay.
you're not as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember.
Thank you.
If someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered. Where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right, come on then.
Attack from the unprotected center.
Nice work, Henry.
I mean,
Nice.
you could change your sword. I mean, okay.
Slow. Nice. All right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up.
Oh.
How about 100 groschen?
100 groschen, okay. Like more, I'll wager more if you like. Suits
All right.
me.
100 groschen it is.
Shouldn't get too cocky.
Defend yourself. Off to a good
Okay.
start.
Oh,
That one hit the spot.
okay, my stamina. Need to watch. Need to be mindful of it. I know this.
Weren't expecting that, were you?
On the head. Come on, Henry. Nice technique.
Okay, I need to get back. I need to get back. I remember this was also an issue for me at the first time I was playing it.
Oh. Again. Well done.
Now that's what I call thought.
Okay, my stamina. How long do I need to fight this though? I mean, I don't mind it,
Weren't
but
expecting that, were you?
come on, Hansi. The tyrant, get ready.
Weren't expecting that, were you?
That must hurt. Don't you think you should yield?
Oh, you haven't got a hope.
Battle cry.
Kill you!
Kill you. Okay.
That one hit the spot.
You can't take me!
We'll see about that.
Go for it.
It's so funny that I can taunt him while fighting.
God wills it!
Hit.
That one hit the spot.
I hope I can skill my stamina.
Oh, you haven't got a hope.
Ow. Really? Is he going to surrender eventually, by the way?
And you're supposed to be my bodyguard.
What?
And you.
I hit him
managed.
so many times.
Okay, the victor is clear. I'll get my winnings from you later. Now it's time to eat. Oh, that swordplay has given me quite an appetite.
I have the feeling didn't I hit him like several times? I mean, he also hit me quite a bit, but still. Damn it. Up. Oh, annoying.
So who won, gentlemen?
That's obvious, isn't it? Henry learned a lesson or two, and I won our bet. At least I'll have someone to buy me drinks in the tavern. It was almost like that time in Ratai.
Ah. But I wanted red.
True. Only I won that time. Your bow, which came in very handy afterwards.
You were
Oh, I remembered.
unbelievably lucky, beating me after just one day of training. True, I wasn't in my best form that day. We had a drink or two beforehand.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies. Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
Oh my god. I cleared things up with us. We said we go more like towards speech.
He was well pissed off. If I hadn't convinced him you were the village idiot and that we dragged you home right away,
And if I hadn't left him a fistful of coin to boot,
Throwing
Yeah,
groschen
speech leveled
around
up.
like that. Fellas, if a rainy day comes, you'll be fucked.
Ha! I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry? You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
and she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
And well, she's my sweetheart. Nothing happened with Teresa. Brave, and that will have to do. I mean, I kind of like this one, but if I remember correctly, I think it correct is more like this. I could be wrong though.
I don't know. Nothing happened between us.
Nothing?
No.
I don't get it. A nice lass like that.
You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
I mean, they're
Aye.
everywhere.
Apart from them.
Kind of a bit awkward here.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our Lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
Houndmaster Mutt caught a scent. Stealth was with you the whole time. Looking for some shelter. Needed a bit of peace and quiet. I want to go more like the scholarly route. So let's go with
Needed
this.
a bit of peace and quiet. I had a stroll around, checking out what plants grow here, praying for the success of our mission. Then I came back.
At last someone with some sense who's not in a hurry all the time.
If I always had to think everything over, but...
I wouldn't have rolled in the hay with so many girls if I spent my time just thinking about it.
Thanks for the prayer, anyway.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
He's an important nobleman.
Only what Sir Hans told us, that von Berghoff is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely. But
Thank you.
yes, that's how it is. He's the Royal Chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
That's true.
Is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
I mean, I like marksmanship personally. Maces are cool too, like just bonk. But let's go more like marksmanship. I prefer shooting.
If I had to choose, I'd take a bow. After all, why not seize the opportunity to take down your foe before he gets near to you? Of course, the bow takes training too. Not everyone can hit their target at 50 paces.
That's true.
And you can shoot something for your supper, like that first time we went hunting. The first time you ever held a bow.
Everybody starts learning at some
I'm surprised
point.
you didn't say a sword, since you never stopped going on about the sword Ishvan Toth stole from you.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter.
Yeah, I remember that.
Heard enough of that. Hey.
Well, you know.
No, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Ishvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise, we'll be here for hours again, hearing how Martin the Smith raised him, even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that.
Yeah, right.
No offense.
Oh,
Who
boy.
helped me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won, so Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning.
No thanks. I must wash
Anyone
myself
some
down a
food?
bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
Ah, wash. It would like wash down, like wash something down with it, not
Let's
literally
go
wash.
and strip, Henry.
Ayo.
Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
Might even be right, actually.
Yeah, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Ratte in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little. Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief.
And no error.
I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
Jesus, Hans.
Ah, Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
That's a view fit for a king.
Whew. You were right about our stench.
Let's hope
Kinda
this water
musky.
isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on. Oh, that really shrivels the old ball sack.
Oh, it really shrivels the old ball sack. It's a great expression.
What's the matter?
Females!
Females!
Let's go to them.
Sir Hans.
Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
Hans.
And I hope we don't get, like, in trouble.
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer.
Let me just check something real quick about, like, game settings. Rope magnetism. Subtitle, speaker name. Just want to make sure if there's, like, graphics is advanced graphics setting. Pro Ultra. Graphics thing. If they're... Yeah, I reckon it will not be butt naked. And if they are, like, it's mature. It's like a mature game, so... It should be like in Witcher, I think. I hope. The Song of a Siren.
hear that? Do you think they might be bathing? Come on, let's get closer.
Hallelujah. Please do not tell me these are like some holy woman or something. Oh god, this would...
Shit! One of them's doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way, right in our path. Damn it. Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once
Honestly.
she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
This kind of reminds me of...
What was that sound?
Oh.
What are you doing? We'll go even closer, but carefully.
I'm really too close. Hans, this is what we would call a bold mission. Sing quite loud, okay, they're even quite a far away. Hans, this is like a really bad idea. I don't think this is good for like reputation purposes.
Henry, I told you to.
They slaughtered our people, didn't they? Oh no.
We've got to do something. Stay down, for fuck's sake.
They slaughtered our comrades. God damn it.
Oh, fuck. A letter.
And now the women are in trouble too, aren't they?
Don't be a fool, Henry. We don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away.
No, we just saw all 4 of them get slaughtered.
Hey! What the fuck are you doing?
Thank you, hero.
Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs! That bastard's with them!
Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run!
Catch them! Enough, I said!
What the fuck? She's mine!
What are you gaping at? Shoot! Well, don't just stand there, you idiots! After them! Along the bank!
Christ! When did you learn to swim?
Oh god, dog paddle. What about our dog, by the way?
Now!
Ouch!
Fucking armor! Come on! Cut them off on the other side! Off these horses, quick!
Oh, Mott.
Oh, the dog survived.
What the fuck was that, Henry? You rescuing a damsel in distress?
I'm done with running.
Oh, really? And what exactly do you call... Oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit.
What? Oh, shit.
Well, we can't leave it like this.
No, don't pull it out yet.
Wait.
No, don't pull it out. Never pull out this stuff.
We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah, I'll manage.
If you are hit with, or like if something stuck inside you,
Lead the way.
don't pull it out unless you're like with like a doctor or like can bandage or clean it out.
You pull yourself together. We've got to vanish.
We were in an exposed position. Hans insisted on like starting to swim now. Firstly, you're a wanted man. The hair icon under the compass signals that you're happening around. What's happening around you? You right now, enemies are searching for you. You can find an explanation of all states. Yada 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 yada. Like the hair with the magnifying glass is actually kind of cute. Oh, I'm quite down.
There's someone in front of us. Down.
Whistling to call your horse. I don't think I have a horse right now.
Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge.
We can't go this way. Go around.
You two, go up there. Get a move on. You watch this side of the rocks. And you, go to the pond.
Use your head. Be careful. Stick behind me.
Then come back and give me a full report.
Sakra! He'll see us. We'll have to wait.
You want us to think
Get to work.
all the fucking way across? Shut up! What a cheap will hear you.
It's still easier here than that skirt.
How?
Now! Stumbling about in the pitch black. When all your talk does is blind you.
Leave it out. Catch you some naked men.
How did he not, the other guy not spot us? I don't care.
But I still can't see a bloody thing.
We've got to get to that tree trunk up ahead, quietly. There's more of them up top. Fuck!
How many are there? Good God.
I played dice against Lefty yesterday.
They're coming here! Stand still!
You reckon we'll find them, do you? If they try to swim across the pond, they'll be found half dead somewhere.
Run! Quick!
Why are we moving down instead of being high up?
Hurry. Come on, Hans.
No. Fuck, they're in front of us. Quick, into the rocks.
Yes.
They're fleeing into the rock. Hurry!
How did they see us?
Run around. We'll catch them at the top.
What now?
What now?
What I was asking.
Hey? Hans! There's more of them up top.
Take cover!
Run ahead of them.
Let's
Now, for fuck's sake.
just run. Actually, just run. Hans. What?
Damn it, they're everywhere.
What are we gonna do?
How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us.
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake.
Stop it. This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
Yeah, it sounds like a swell idea. Okay, I don't think this was the gorge she was talking about.
Ah, fuck. Where's Capon? He must have fled from them through the other gorge. I have to find him.
Where did he go?
Hans! Hey, Hans!
Trying to catch up with him.
Maybe the other direction? This way.
Where is he?
That deer.
This looks like a way out. Hans!
Here.
Oh, there he is.
God, we found each other. I didn't manage to warn you when those soldiers popped up in front of me. I only just avoided being seen. And I only found my way out of those bloody rocks a while ago.
Slide down, I assume. Trying not. Oh. Yes! Get the weapon!
You're a dead man!
Okay. Aye! It was quite a disadvantage here, let's face it. Yes, Matt! Oh, that cannot be good. That cannot be good. Game over. That's it. Game's over.
The trouble with an adventurous life, son. It can end before it gets started.
True.
I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will
It's our
shoot you
father.
with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone that
Hey,
they're wrong,
Katsi, welcome,
try
welcome.
using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job.
How are you doing today, Katsi? You have a nice day. Oh, landed right on the wound. Where am I?
Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders. Ah. Ah, come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are.
Yes, I'm doing very well. I'm just a bit tired, but other than that, I'm very excited to play the game, so... looking forward to it for quite some time.
Am I dead? Not yet. I'm dead, though.
If I'm not, then how come?
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So
Yeah,
pull yourself together and
game
wake
came
up.
just out today, actually.
It's not over yet.
For the love of God.
It was like
Wake
released
up.
2 hours ago or
Pull
something.
yourself together, Henry.
Oh, free by now.
Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
Where did you get the clothes from?
Where am I? Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot down hawk.
And I
That's why I
survived it?
landed with you. You broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
Still.
What are you wearing? Well, you won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. And if you're capable of running at all.
Now, where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. Right, we've got to disappear. Right, come on, I'll help you up.
Yeah, like fresh out of the oven. Actually, the game looks amazing. Still completely in the intro sequence, apparently, so not really in the midst of the game yet. Main quest started, Fortuna. Little dog is gone. Where's Joseph?
How are you holding up?
Yeah, not bad.
It's not so bad.
All right.
At least I'm still
What
alive.
to do for now? As long as you're able to talk. As long as you talk, I know you're hanging in there. Henry, what are you staring at?
Army.
They're here. Sigismund's army.
The only army here is the one-man army of Sir Hans Cable. Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
Gate?
But the gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Fuck.
What's the matter?
Scallis is in flames.
It's like the
We're gonna
past.
die here.
First part.
And you'll survive this. Come on.
Bianca.
Come on.
I remember that from the first part, from the first game. Like the beginning of it.
Father?
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else in
Father!
the trunk. Go to the
Easy,
castle.
Henry.
Hurry.
What about you?
Are you mad?
Mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what
Come
I
on.
say right now. Give the sword to Sir Roger.
Christ's sake.
Anything happens, he'll take
Come
care of you.
on.
Promise me.
Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it.
God, we
Make it
hallucinated
together.
about our past.
You'll see.
Is this a real house to the left?
Henry, focus.
I remember that.
Take me away.
Henry.
Oh
pull
no!
yourself Together.
No.
Please. There's nobody here. You're just imagining things.
Run. No.
Don't give in to it.
For those who
Hang
don't know,
in
this was our main character's parents, like what's happened in the past.
Locked.
We'll make it together. You'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this. It's all right, Henry. I've got you.
That's like some
Just a little
first-class PTSD.
Henry, wake up.
Is it all?
Linden tree.
It's
It's
where
what my father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
And Pa. I let them all down.
You've never
What?
let me down. Henry, a light. Look,
I see it.
we've got to go.
if there are more bandits.
I see the light.
Hold on. Hold on. We're here.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him. Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents. They're... That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. We were ambushed. But don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, whore sons.
Think again, strong!
What the hell?
Hey, lad! Are you alive, lad?
Actually quite intense. Oh no. Thinking of his parents again. Of his first love. It's extremely tense right now, yes. It all coming back to me from the first game.
Scouts. They burned it to the ground.
Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
Huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
It's all part of the first
I
game.
am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie. Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What? Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
Quite blooded up still. Okay, he moved. Oh god, I was a bit afraid he was dead.
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
What happened to him? Yeah.
What happened to him?
That cutthroat that followed you fellas cut him up bad. Hans was fighting him outside, then he came staggering in, said something about Fortuna, and collapsed on the floor.
What about the what about the cutthroat?
What about that cutthroat?
You can go out and have a look at him.
Hans gave him a right hammering. I didn't get a wink of sleep with that corpse in my yard.
I understand.
Unmentionable.
I'm sorry we caused you such trouble. But you'll save Hans, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
And honestly, I'm hurting all over.
There's no part of me that doesn't hurt. Inside and out. Mostly my shoulder where I took an arrow.
Little wonder then. But you're conscious and talking. That's a good sign.
That's true.
Your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that. But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you. And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too.
Wow.
In case you need bucking up. Don't overdo it, though.
I won't. Thanks a lot. May God reward you 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
Bushenna's my name.
Shenna.
Well, I'm Henry.
I know. Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
The very kind lady. Terrible fall. Miraculously, you survived the terrible fall, but lost several main level and skill proc due to your extensive injuries. You have no choice but to recover and regain gradually later in the game. Okay, so that's basically... Okay, that's how it's explained that I'm not as skilled anymore as the beginning of the first game, because now I'm wounded and I had to rest up. I mean, basic, like RPG, continuous RPG logic. I started out as a nobody, trained, and now I have to, like, after the injury, I have to train up back again. Super kind, she's extremely kind, like peak grandma here. You're bleeding. Bleeding gradually depletes your life and you can't even kill you. To stop the bleeding, open the inventory with I and apply bandages.
Damn.
Okay, confirm. Oh, like... I need 4 bandages. Okay, it seems like injured torso, we are hungry and we are reeky.
This wound is still bleeding. I better bandage it up quick before I bleed out.
You're hungry. Discovered alchemy bench. I mean, does more look like a stove, but fine. Eat from the pot. Nice warm stew.
Aye. True bliss is a full belly.
Eats 1 spoon. Oh, I'm full. Pour a portion. Okay, okay, I can pour out like a potion if I would have something to put it in. Okay, let's... It's like... Oh. There's a boar. Is this our dog? That's Growler. Hello, Growler. Oh. And I guess we can... What's the little... Ah, it's probably because... We can definitely take the belt. We can take the food too. Drinking water, onion. Here's bandages too. And the torch. I think this kind of means that it's like bloodied because... Leave it at that for now. Wash yourself. What a name for a guy. You have a name? Didn't even check it, honestly. That's that bastard. I mean, it kind of fits. He's now he's a naked dead bastard. Won't get any cleaner. Okay, let's put on a tunic. Can I put on the boots and wash off? Okay, the boots are now clean. Okay. Actually, great worn gambus and fine. Put on the pants too. And the hood, sure, why not? Let's wash our clothes. It's a cool feature. The game seems really intricate. Okay, we're all cleaned up now. This is still kinda dirty, apparently. Don't know what that means. Can I get like... Help! Help! Oh, okay, oh god. Again. I don't really know what this means. This like smudge. Let's leave it off for now. So there's some bread. Cheese. I leave one up. Oh, schnapps. The game saves automatically during important moments or when you quit using the save and quit option. You can also save by sleeping in a bed or by drinking some savory schnapps. Remember, kids, when you drink schnapps, you save your game. Weak savory schnapps. Okay, you drink schnapps, you save your game. Alright then. Sure thing. Why not? Rocket needed repair? Maybe. I mean... Main level is 6. Really say what it is. Now the auto menu is here. Player. Oh god, in the player tab you can find all important information about Henry's stats, abilities and current status. Throughout the game you'll earn perk points, which you can use to improve your stats, skills and warfare capability. In other tabs you'll find buffs that are temporary affect Henry's status, a reputation in the places you have been, recall combos, or check the status of your animal companions. Companions! I have multiple! I mean, we had Mutt, which we called Joseph, or Heidi for Joseph, not Joseph. Okay, like we're level 6, strength 5, vitality, agility with speech 7, stamina, health, energy, nourishment, conspicuousness. Oh. Position indicates how distinct. Visibility, noise, speed, persuasion, coercion, impression, domination, pressurance, and intimidation. Alchemy, craftsmanship. Drinking is a skill. Yeah, okay, that's like actually like check here where we are. Drinking is a skill. The game is full of Germans and Czechs. Good God. Horsemanship, Houndmaster, Lifesaver. Many legends tell of brave dogs saved the lives of saints or kings by defending against the... you are no legendary hero and Mutt is far from a well-bred hound, but you can rely on him not to leave you in the lurk. Mutt will defend you in battle and even attack enemies in your command. Stealth kill, takedown, okay. I got horsemanship and I got scholarship. Oh man, how many skills are there? Warfare, sword, heavy weapons, polearm, unarmed. Can they make an unarmed build? Marksmanship, combos, longsword, wand, Shield heavy, polearm, unarmed. Buffs have hunger, injured torso. My reputation is... Oh god, this game is gonna take a while, ain't it? Statistics. Time played. Wall time passed. Wait, what? Okay. Money acquired, 0 groschen. Most money owned, 0 groschen. Distance traveled total, 2.04 kilometers. Oh my god, that's detailed. Time struck 0 minutes. Oh, let's see how it gets. Stuffing, overstuff. Okay, this probably gets. Oh no, overstuffed is. Okay, no, not for encumbered. Time as alcoholic. What? I can become an alcoholic. Oh no. Appleseed, parasite, dairy consume, pastry, mushrooms. How many stats should we put in the game? Yes. Oh my god. Damage dealt, animal, enemies killed, arrows fired, bolts fired, shots fired, arrow hit, targets hit, what? Bullets, combos, knockdowns, number of enemy shields destroyed in combat. What are all those stats? I mean, something like values pickpocketed, yeah, items stolen, sure. Corpses looted, civilians killed. Quest failed. Ranking skill check, warfare. Oh my god. Weight of herbs collected. What is going on here? Gambling. Dice game 1. Oh my god. This statistics is gonna be the end of me, ain't it? Crafting. Of course there's crafting. The codex. I like the illustrations. They're cool. I'm not gonna read all of those. Definitely not gonna read all of those. Just wanna like click through. Food. Food is important, kids. Crafts. Events. Burning of Scarlets. Crisis of the late Middle Ages. Location. Scarlet. Such stall. Oh my god. Okay, this is... We're hungry again, I noticed. So that's... Take another spoonful. I cannot imagine why we aren't full after 2 spoonfuls.
I've seen fellas in worse states.
I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet or make sure he never gets up again.
Okay.
So consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
I know about herbs. Yeah, actually, I do know about herbs, because I'm, like, scholarly. Recognize the police and potion is dangerous, isn't it? Yeah, no, but...
Easy as pie. I can do that. Ma used to put sage in sauces and served it with meat. I'll check the kitchen.
Christ wounds. Try thinking with your head and not your stomach. We need freshly picked
Ah,
sage,
damn it.
not some dried herb, so listen up. Sage has a purple blossom and chamomile has white petals with a yellow center. At the back of the hut, there's a
I actually would have known
leading up to
this.
the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
I'm
All
back in a
right.
jiffy.
I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard. Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't think straight.
I understand. It makes me anxious too. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. I'd be truly glad of that. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
I think I can manage, sure.
Not to worry. I'll see what I can manage. It's on account of us that he's here anyway. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirty job, is the least I owe you.
Well, if you think you can manage it, good, but don't overstrain yourself. And thanks.
Where should I put him?
Grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek. The soil will be softer there, so it should be easier. When you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles. And when you're done with that, better have a wash, so's you don't have the stench of death on you.
True. I'll bear that in mind.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again, so's I don't have that wretch lying here till Judgment Day.
All right.
Yeah, that's understandable. Thank you, lady. I mean, Otsena. So, grab the spade. Pick up the corpse. Grab body. Yep. Carry the body to the stream. Out the gate and follow your nose. The compass is located on top screen and will help you navigate the vault. And it's actually the least we can do for the lady. So. Pick Sage, pick Camilla. Okay, and this like carry the corpse. How big is the map? Is this the whole map? Or is this like just limited because I haven't discovered more? It's probably the latter, ain't it? Yep. Just carrying a corpse. Ooh, got stanky feet. Whee! Oh, I overshot the target a bit. Yeah. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Around here?
Ah, shit. My shoulder. This bastard's hard work. You can't be in the ground soon enough.
You probably like need to equip the shovel, I think. Oh, I don't. I just got a spade. It's usable. Ah, here. Start digging. Ow. I do wonder if like the like burying corpses is something we have to do more often. Bury. It's like a default game mechanic to bury corpses after quite a bit of atrocious work. Adornous work. Atrocious? No, adornous. Okay. Corpse is buried. Now we can go picking up some herbs. Oh. We give you mushrooms. Why not? Actually know a bit about mushrooms, but I'm not familiar with the English names. Doesn't look like a mushroom I know particularly. mean, it could be... Ah, this trunk doesn't match. Valerian. Oh god, I can pick a lot here, can't I? Oh god, I can pick quite a lot here. Oh no. Well, welcome to the herb gathering stream. Gotta do this whole stream. What do we have here? Oh, more Valerian. Sure, why not? I think I always pick like in a radius or something. Yeah, like... That's something I can collect now. Is this more Valerian? Yes. This is it. And I'm gonna pick every little bit. We're gonna be here till yes. Oh no. But this, comfrey. Yeah, pick all the things. Yeah, I'm a little loot goblin anyway. Let's just collect all the herbs. Thistle. Ah, near few. Don't poke yourself with it. Prick the poke. That's what we have here. More thistle. Same lol. Ah, yes. Of course. The invisible walls of Bohemia. Who doesn't know it? Okay. It's the wrong direction. The tutorial won't let me escape. The medieval tutorials. Okay. I mean, I love mushrooms. Okay. Actually, I don't know if I ever mentioned this, but when I was young, I often used to go picking mushrooms in the forest. Actually, I know quite a few of them and what are edible and what not. Honestly, kind of cool. If you can just walk into the forest and oh yeah, you can eat dish mushroom, you can eat that. I would of course recommend if you've never done it, like get a guide for the like mushrooms that grow in your area and double check everything.
Damn, his shoulder still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain.
You're not wearing a pouch. Can I eat? Consume the bread. Probably ought to pick the sage and the camellia. Or chameleon. Very nice skill to have, and yes, educate yourself about them. Yeah, it's very important. So this over there looks like sage. Yes. I told you I know about my herbs.
Purple flower, sage. There we go.
I think in German it's called Salbei. For those who are interested. So, and those are dandelions or dandelions. I never know. I always say dandelion, but it's probably dandelions, aren't it? A bit of Camilla.
That's it. Chamomile.
Or chamomile.
I've
Or
got all the
Camilla
herbs I
in
need.
German.
So back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better.
Hans can wait a bit. I gotta take a seat here. Actually quite serene here. Get up again. So, a lot of Camillo. Chamomile. I had Camillo before once again. I don't know if this is like actually like a shortened term or it does nothing to do with it.
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's?
I hope not. Oh god, that's not good.
Should have some weapon at hand, in case there's any foul play.
I'm looking for those renegades who've been pillaging around the domain.
Oh no.
Slaughtered some knight and his company yesterday down by the pond. 2 of them fled and they must be hiding here somewhere in the rocks. What do you know about it? We're from Lord von Bergov, and we're looking for those murderers.
I know Lord von Bergov's people, and I've never seen you before.
Lord von Bergov is reinforcing his garrison on account of them renegades that are wandering around here. We're new.
Oh, shut
All his people have woven rocks and shields with his colours.
For Christ's sake, woman, stop annoying me with your endless fucking questions. I'm the one asking the questions. And when I say we're from Burgov, then we're from fucking Burgov. Tell me, how come there's all these bloody rags here, eh? Spit it out. The blood's not even dry.
I was treating two fellas from Cheleor, what got badly beaten up in a brawl in the tavern there yesterday.
Now, isn't that a coincidence? Right at the time when we're looking for two battered murderers around here. Out with the truth, you old hag, or we'll torch the whole place under your feet.
I'm telling you the truth. I treated them and they went on their way. Go and ask in Cheleor about them.
We'll see about that. Now move! I'll have a look inside.
Better not go in there. There's a fellow from Tachov lying there with dysentery. Unless you'd like to be lying for weeks in a pool of bloody mucus that's coming out of you both ends at once.
Oi! Oi! All right then, we'll skip the search. But if you're lying, there'll be hell to pay. Cosley, you keep watch over there. I'll have a little look around.
Okay, I guess I have no other chance but to fight. Okay.
You! What do you want? Come here and tell me who you are, or I'll drum it out of you.
I'll ram you. Let's talk peacefully.
Lord von Burgov sent us to find the renegades who ambushed some knights' company down by the pond yesterday. A couple of them fled and are hiding out here in the rocks. So tell me who you are and what you know about it.
We're messengers and we were ambushed. Don't look like... we were messengers and we were ambushed.
I'm Henry of Skalitz. I'm accompanying Sir Hans Capon on a mission to deliver an important letter to Lord von Burgov. We were the ones who were ambushed yesterday by the pond. And Sir Hans isn't fit to travel now. Please report to Trotsky that we'll come as soon as we can.
Oh no.
And have them send us horses and some clothing. And an escort will be
okay.
Shit, how about that? I didn't expect you to fall for it so easily.
Okay.
We're not von Burgov's men, and we'll deal with him later. Like we did with you yesterday by the pond.
Yeah, I
But
knew that
that's
were
the
those
least
people. I
of your
didn't
worries
think
now.
Henry was so stupid.
We'll
Oh
take
yeah,
you
hey,
with
you're
us.
from the Burgov
We've
people.
no need of you. Farewell, Henry of Skalitz.
Idiot.
This'll be quick, boy. Ah!
Oh god. Okay, I'm too impatient. I'm too impatient. Okay, let me reload this real quick. Oh god, I'm such an idiot. I'm such a goddamn idiot.
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajenas?
Let's actually wear the gambeson here. This too, just for the armor. Even though it's bloodied. Give us a better chance.
Some weapon at hand, in case there's any foul play.
They slaughtered some
Equip the
knight
axe.
and his company yesterday down by the pond. Two of them fled, and they must be hiding here somewhere.
Henry, get the axe equipped. Damn it, Henry.
Somewhere in the rocks. What do you know about it?
Arm yourself.
Eh?
Yeah, let's...
Ah. Hey, what are you doing walking around with a weapon? If you don't want us to teach...
Talk.
Lord von Burgov sent us to find the renegades who ambushed some knights' company down by the pond yesterday. A couple of them fled and are hiding out here in the rocks. So tell me who you are and what you know about it.
Yeah, you don't look like Burgov's man.
You're from Lord von Burgov?
Bloody.
You don't look like it.
Kulva! Watch your tongue with me, boy. When I say we're from von Burgov, then we're from fucking von Burgov. Who else would we be from anyway? You can talk to me or talk to Cold Steel. Who the hell are you? And what are you doing here?
We're looking at the wrong place. Clear it off. We sent them away.
Calm down. No need to draw weapons. I'll tell you everything. It's just like you said. Before dawn, there were some vagabonds round here. I had a bad feeling about them. They were looking for a hiding place.
What I want to know is where they are now, not where they were this morning.
We sent them to the rocks. It's a dangerous place. One false step, and it's a long way down.
I'll tell you what's dangerous. Pissing me off like you just did. Because it was in the rocks.
Bot
and we
detector, I
lost
was
them
away.
yesterday.
Yeah, got auto
It's
block.
kind
Don't worry
of you
about it.
to wait for us here. Hey, this'll
What
be
are you
quick.
doing?
Okay.
This'll be quick, boy.
Right in the head. What is
Show
it?
your stuff. Go fuck yourself.
Okay, we're out of stamina. Chill, 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 chill. Oh, he was attacking me right when I was hitting. Get lost. Idiot. Yeah, bot. Bot's gonna bot. Yeah, better run.
Mixed up in all sorts of nonsense at my age.
I'm so sorry, bot Senna. I mean, honestly, like, the way he's running away is kind of pathetic, I'm not gonna lie. I'm so
Did they hurt
sorry.
you?
No, but I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Sorry. I reckon it was one of those who followed us yesterday.
Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account
Get
of
him,
you
Lux.
two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
Oh, you're the Queen of Sheba? Yeah, you deserve the truth.
Well, I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Kobyla, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trotsky to deliver a message from Sir Hanush of
Have a nice
Leiper and
lunch. See you
Margrave
later.
Jobst to Lord von Berghoff. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond, and you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken, but thank you for dealing with them.
Sure. No need for thanks. What about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds, and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
Of course.
Here. Chamomile and sage, like you said.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night. But fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy. But we'll just have to manage without her. But you can do it too. It ain't nothing hard. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
Sure. I brewed a remedy.
Alright, I'll try.
Little experience in alchemy. I don't know how to.
I'm not sure how to do it.
I told you, I'll explain everything. I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble son.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. Let's get to it.
Can I wash up before? Yeah. Okay. Let me just wash myself. New codex entry. Brew a healing potion. Was like this. Injured head. Well, great. Let me just grab something.
Everything's prepared. There's an alchemy bench in the alcove.
Oh, okay, over here.
Go to it and we'll get started.
Oh yeah, there's start alchemy. Let's see here. Look. I do remember this a little bit from the last
Go
game.
to the recipe book.
Read.
Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction.
Okay.
And remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start.
You will need wine, 2 handfuls of chamomile, and 1 handful of sage. Add the chamomile to boil for 1 turn. Grind the sage and add it to the cauldron. Finally pour. Okay. Chamomile to boil for 1 turn and then grind the sage. Okay. Recipe. Yeah, yeah. Okay.
All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe.
Okay. And let me just check. This was wine, right? You will need wine to wine. Okay, yep. Okay, back to the table. So, we need the wine. For wine? Okay.
So, what did you pour in there?
Wide, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit.
Okay. Put the correct base in the cauldron. Try moving the cauldron. Move down. Okay.
Hear that bubbling?
Yes.
It's boiling.
Okay.
Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling.
Okay, bellows.
It's boiling. To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames. Try it. Move the cauldron up.
Okay. Okay, and I need to boil it. Okay, okay. Back to the table. Move up the cauldron. Oh god, this is quite a lot of to do.
Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked. Put them there on the shelf. So you've got
Camillo and sage. Confirm.
All right. Let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron.
1 hand. Throw in. 2 hands. Okay.
Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts.
Okay, turn over the sand.
See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again. Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames.
Okay, I think I did it right.
All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage,
Okay.
grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron.
Grab the pest. Oh my goodness. A little bit of pounding. Gotta pound it a bit.
Have you ground it?
Yes.
Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron.
I played alchemy games that were less involved than this. Holy
Don't have to
frick.
boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a file and pour it in.
Get a further remedy. A file. Also a vial. Like here, a file. File, yeah. The potions can be finished by decanting or distilling depending on the recipe. To decant the potion, take a vial from the shelf. Left, select the cauldron holding E. Then take a vial and select the retort. Okay.
Done. Now let's see what you've brewed.
Okay. Did I get the healing potion? It's so cool. Welcome back, Katsi. Camillo brew. Mount 2. Is this what we need? Oh, it's just under escape, this weird thing here.
Here it is.
Oh, by the smell of it, it's a chamomile decoction the way it should be.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans
Welcome.
get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
I reckon you've done all you could. What you need now is a bit of rest. Go and get a good sleep. That works wonders.
That's a good idea. Sleep until morning. Little chickie. A hunting sword.
This will be the weapon used by the bastard who cut up Sir Hans.
Oh, is this actually better than mine? It has, okay, this is like blunt damage. I think I prefer I'm more the sword type of guy. Personally.
With a bit of luck, that decoction will chase away the fever. You'll sleep better.
Lockpick it. What is marksman kit? Is she hunt?
Up to you and the Almighty. The fever should start.
What's in here? Oh, it's like the pantry. Up again here. Because this too now we don't want to draft here. Let's either be a nice soup where we're gonna sleep. And then it's still quite bloody. Can I not clean this up a little bit? Sleep and see. Oh god, sleep until morning. Okay, let's sleep until 5, I guess. Actually, a really cool system. Oh no.
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Where's my fucking sword?
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine. And I plan to take everything.
Rotted hell!
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
Stronger dog fucks the bitches. And war is a nasty business.
Still plagued by nightmares.
Where's my fucking sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you!
Yeah!
Don't disappoint me.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
That's probably the daughter, her daughter. I assume. Oh.
Bad dreams. You must be Pavlena, right?
Pavlena, yeah.
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night?
Hans. He's alive. How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right.
Okay.
Maybe too alive.
What?
Ma knows what she's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows, and it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
And what about you? How do you feel?
Better than yesterday.
Definitely better than yesterday. Thanks.
That's good. Ma will be glad, but I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even
yeah.
torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
A beautiful maiden. Yeah, and the most important part, going by the thing that we saw the most, it was more about the sword. But it's kind of like the father more.
Pa, without a doubt. I hope his soul and Ma's find peace.
Dreaming of a dead parent is confusing. It could mean you cling too much to the past, and you ought to find a new path. But I think it's a good thing he's more important to you than that murderer.
Yeah, that definitely. Thank you, I think about it.
Pavlena. I never thought of looking at it like that. It's a lot to think about.
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading. The only one who can really understand you is you yourself.
That's true.
I expect you're right. So in the end, all the hard work will be on me. But this is all too much heavy thinking at once. Right now, what I
Hydrate,
need
Lux.
is a little
Hydrate
sunshine
constantly.
and fresh air.
Aye, that's the
my
best
tankard is
remedy
almost
for
empty.
many ailments. And a full stomach will help too. Breakfast is on the table.
Now it's
And
empty.
I've got something else for you too. Come along, and we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
But thanks for reminding me still. Actually, that kind of reminds me, when I was little, and it kind of holds still true to this day, my parents always called me a thirsty soul. Because I always I drink like a camel, basically. Kind of always thirsty. It could sound a bit wrong. Put it out of context,
Henry, come and join us.
So you're doing better, I see. Hello, how are you doing?
Good morning, Henry. You have no idea how glad I am
Yeah,
to
let
see
me
you.
too.
Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
It's all the more cause for merrymaking. Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bojena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the third time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The third time? What in God's name happened the first 2 times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
Yeah, right. He was captured by the Cumans.
Well, there was this time when me and Hans had some fisticuffs in the tavern, And for punishment, I had to accompany him on the hunt.
And I shot a boar.
And made it mad. And when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a human patrol.
Yes, he did. I remember. Mercenaries from Hungary.
They come from somewhere in Hungary. Sigismund brought them here to Bohemia as mercenaries. They're a very dangerous bunch.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
What could they want from us?
Nah.
But if they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice. But
A feisty
the thing
one.
I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
Sure.
You must have been seeing double. As I recall, there were 2.
That just proves how well you can count. Besides, they were armed to the teeth and had bows and armor. It might as well have been 10.
Whatever.
Sure.
Anyway, with a bit of luck, I managed to free Sir Hans.
Why the modesty? You got them.
All 10 of them. I got all 10 of them.
But, as we know, al dentes.
Fortuna juvat.
See now, you've finally learned it.
What?
It's just this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favors the bold.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are.
Wasn't
Who
it
but a
fortune
lord or
favors
a
the
priest
brave?
could know Latin, and priests they ain't. I can tell.
And as I
It-
recall,
Henry
you
was in
already
it.
got a pony from Uncle Hanush as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
But you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg? What was that about then?
Oh, I like this little backstories from the first game. It's really
The foe
cute.
took the castle by subterfuge, and we planned a counterattack.
Under the cloak of darkness, we scaled the mighty walls
Yeah, I
of Talmberg
remember that.
Castle to get inside and open the portcullis to our brothers in arms who were poised and ready to attack.
And we almost succeeded. Only, along the way, Sir Hans here took an arrow to his noble seat.
Seat? He got shot in the backside.
My upper thigh, actually.
Where?
Side it was. But that's no joke either. It's not easy to run with an arrow stuck in your arse. If I hadn't carried him...
I admit it, you saved my arse.
Quite literally.
Well, now, you two have been through a thing or two. As
I
far
can
as
say
I
that.
can tell, it really was his backside and not his thigh. I examined Hans and saw the scar. for
The granny's
myself.
supporting us,
But
yes!
I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
Yeah, I mean, thanks for getting me.
True. I'll never forget you for dragging me all the way here from the lake.
You're quite welcome.
This is
the
so
Lords
great.
of Lipa do not leave their friends in the lurch.
Do tell.
I love this too.
What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things. But I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now.
There's
We came
always
here on
time
an
for
important
storytelling.
Mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Zheleov, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you. For
Oh,
your
that's
journey.
mighty kind.
Bozhena, I don't know how to thank you for all this.
But I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that axe and spade. We can't manage without them.
Well, of course.
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything you've done, Bozhena.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger or don't know which way to turn.
Oh,
Have a
saving
little sip
saving
each time,
schnapps again.
and you'll
Great
save you a
alcohol.
lot of trouble. You'll see. It's not all that hard to brew. With a bit of practice, you could manage it yourself.
Thanks, Pavlana.
Oh,
This'll
Recipe
come in
for savory
handy.
schnapps.
No doubt. But we'd better get going now.
Hans is right. We're very glad we met you. And we're obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God bless you.
And you too, sirs.
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts. And you have rightfully earned the gratitude of the House of Lipa for all time. If you should ever find yourself in need, the doors of Perkstein shall always be open to you.
Thank you, sir. Though, I'm not sure I could find the way to Perkstein. Hopefully we'll never need to take up your offer.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, Hans.
Nothing
What we doing?
against the hospitality of the good women folk here, but I want to get to Trotsky Castle right away.
Yeah, probably for the best. I saw Toff at the pond. Yeah, we have to go. We have to get
What
a
about
mat.
Mutt? He's bound to be looking for us, and we can't just abandon him.
Henry, I like your dog, but that's not our priority right now.
He saved my skin.
So did I. First Trotsky, von Bergov and the mission, then we can look for your dog.
All right.
Fine.
But the moment things are sorted out, I'll go looking for him.
I'd expect no less of you. So, should we get going?
Yes, let's get. I saw Toff at the pond.
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. I have a hunch that one of that band that ambushed us at the pond was Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle? He's long since over the hills and far away.
Yanking my pistol. You know it
I
sounds.
know how it sounds, but I saw him. Believe me. I'd never mistake his ugly face after all that happened.
Of course, Henry. I know you have accounts to settle with him, but that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's service and is harassing his opponents. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth's hardly going to attack his people. It was dark. God knows what you saw.
I mean,
saw
that's
him,
true,
the bastard,
but
and I'll get him.
Yes. We'll surely get him one day. I promise you. And your sword, too. But I don't think either of them are around here. But I see you haven't wasted any time and found yourself a weapon to replace that sword. That's good. You never know when you might need it around here.
That's true.
Come on, let's get going.
Ah, because I picked out the
Your mind will
sword.
turn to better things along the way.
Yeah, let's get. Oh, she's so sweet. Oh my god. She's such a sweet old lady. I'm honestly, I'm gonna riot if something bad is gonna happen to her during this game. I'm honestly gonna riot. Protect her at all cost. Deep Silver presents Warhorse Studios production. This looks so scenic. Oh my god, this looks so good. Oh my, I would actually like... Oh god, I would actually love to go there, like wander about. Maybe without the danger of having like bandits around, but you know, just the scenic. Oh, was Heidi there? Sorry, I had to. I mean, look at this. Weil it is slash was Kaufrennen. It was not Kaufrennen hier. Hans, stay focused. We have a mission. Looks like a cozy little hamlet, honestly. Game looks so good! Ah! Liquor?
Oh, I hope they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber. I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
They also use herbs.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Right on the hit side.
Oh, it's closed.
God damn it. Let's knock on the door, I guess.
Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord. Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Oh, footsteps.
Fucking shit! Fuck! You fucking cunts! Do you know who I am?
No, we fucking don't. I
God damn
am
it.
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai.
Why does this kind of remind me of
Now,
like this
look
one?
here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about?
Oh, is this maybe the... No, it's someone else.
Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, envoy.
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries.
Well, the excrements
Apart
weren't
from
our
which,
fault.
Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
Wow.
I'm getting in, whether you like it or not.
Get your shitty hands off me!
It's mighty suspicious, that's true.
Look, wait. Wait, one moment.
Well, back to square one. Oh, square zero.
What the fuck was that?
Well, I guess we're kind of out of luck here.
So now what?
There's only one thing we can do.
Get the message back. And the bandits stole it. So we kind of have problems. Oh, we got drinking. All freshened up, I see.
Have you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Kind of stuck
Not
up.
far off.
Let's go.
We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
These bandits are a menace, though. They even if they actually also ambushed the captain of the well, the captain of the fort there. So it's like an actual menace. Loading. Yes, by the way, like there's a little loading symbol on the other side. It can constantly cover it. Oh yeah, what I assume we have now.
Fuck was all that at the gate? You try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Different lands, different customs.
I guess.
Holy britches.
Well, I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
We have to get our letter back, yeah.
We could track down those bandits and get our letter back. With that, they'd have to let us in.
How do you intend to do that?
That's the
Ask
question.
them nicely. Please, kind bandits, pretty please, can we have our letter back?
I mean,
or do you want to charge
try.
them in these rags and hope our stink knocks them out, eh?
No, I was thinking more like we could find a good spot to ambush them, stealthily. We could manage to take them, even just the two of us. Take them down one at a time. One after another.
Right. And with what? Sticks and stones?
Oh, don't
Henry,
be so negative.
use your head. That would be suicide.
Well then, we might as well just head back to Ratai.
To Ratai? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this.
What do you want, guy?
Stock.
Yeah, I mean, what shame we were ambushed.
Laughing stock. We were outnumbered by a gang of bandits.
Yes, and how come they got away with it? Because we camped at that fucking pond. We've got no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged arses.
So negative.
We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas, instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
And that's true. We should.
We'll go back and bury them as soon as we can.
Yeah, as soon as possible. They were good Christians, even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Pagenas. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle.
Yes.
You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Ratai with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes
Fortuna
fortuna juvat.
Ivat. I'm not good at Latin.
Food. About bloody time.
Here we are. Gentlemen.
What is this
Gruel.
stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
Yeah.
Cheers.
You noticed that he grew up a noble. Henry didn't.
What is it? That's that woman from the pond. Or the one you gave us away for.
I bear that witch. Wench.
What I tell you? What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
She's a feisty one. Good on her. Let go, go girl.
You. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word, that's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh my. Ugh. Can you smell that too?
Oof. It stinks like something died here.
Sorry.
Sorry to interrupt.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster, if you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment.
Sorry. I would have done it if I had the option. Yeah.
Poor Captain Thomas might never get back on his feet. Him and his men were attacked by bandits. Most of them are dead.
Jesus Christ!
Lord von Berghoff is beside himself and won't allow his soldiers out the castle.
Aha! So that's why they sent you for the wine. Wait a moment then. I'll be right back.
Can I talk to Catherine now? Yes. Okay.
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on. Are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
No.
You were attacked by those bandits.
What bandits? What are you on about?
You were attacked at the pond. You, some other women, and so were we as it happened.
I have no idea what you're on about. I work at the castle, and I wasn't at any pond.
I mean...
And I have no idea why you're trying to deny it. I saw you with my own eyes. You were washing laundry there with some other girls.
Well, I reckon you weren't looking too much at faces, eh? Clear off, you lecher.
What the heck?
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Look, please. I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
It's a messenger.
Can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the king's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again.
That could have went better.
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
What am I supposed to do?
Why are you standing here like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
Always ready.
Always ready.
Glad to hear it. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you'll work your debt off, like I said.
All right.
All right. What do you want us to do?
Not
Over
someone
there
to
by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill.
carry it in.
My old man was meant to take them into the house. But as soon as he got a sniff of work, he vanished into thin air. The second door in there leads to the pantry. That's why I need you to haul the sacks. You have to lay each sack on the planks, so they don't touch the damp floor and go moldy. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So do it properly.
Sure.
2 men can finish the work in a jiffy, and then we'll be quits.
Sounds easy enough.
All right. We'll do it. Carrying a few sacks won't kill us. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
It's terrible about them bandits. We never had nothing like that here before. Like it or not, you can't pay what you owe me, so I'm putting you to work.
That's absolutely
Is that
fine.
clear?
All right.
Absolutely fine. It's absolutely fair.
Glad to hear it. I can see you ain't stuck up like your mate. Where are you actually from, if you don't mind me asking?
Rattay.
Rattay.
Rattay. That rings a bell.
It's a rat
I
with a
ain't
tie.
been further than the back off me whole life, but I know this place inside and out.
Heard about some wedding. I feel like here is this the only tavern here? Where should we move this execute? I heard about a
I
wedding.
heard some talk about some wedding being planned here.
Nobody's talking about nothing else.
Okay.
Young Lord Samin is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Truskovitz bailiff.
Okay.
And it's going to be a grand affair.
Don't
When
know who
rich
these
folks
people
get
are.
married, that's a feast that's a lot different from when some tanner gets itched to a bathouse wench.
I guess it makes sense. Who's Samin?
Who is this Samin?
Can't you tell by the name? The Lord of Samin. The fort in the village belonged to him. Old man Samin is the head of the family. And his son's called Olda. And it's him who's getting itched. There used
Olda
to be
is
a
this
rich
not?
family.
I thought this was a female's
The
name.
glory's faded a bit,
I don't
but
know.
They still have some clout.
Where's the wedding going to be?
Where's the wedding going to be?
Wait,
That's
why don't
Samin, of course. I expect old Sir Jan and our bailiff will try to outdo each other in showing off their wealth.
Wow. Can I go to the
Could I
wedding?
get to the wedding somehow?
I don't know about that, lad. It's for invited guests only.
Will Lord Berghoff be at the wedding?
Will Lord von Berghoff be at the wedding?
How should I know what his lordship's plans are? But most likely he will be. Samin is his vassal.
Makes sense.
It seems that's really our only chance.
What's that?
Nothing.
Oh, nothing.
If
Forget
you
about
want
it.
to find out more, there's a couple of invited guests having an ale over there. Young Svaja there. He's the bride's brother. He can be a bit of a pain, but he's a good lad at heart.
Okay.
I'll go and discuss it with my friend then.
Yeah.
And careful with them sacks. I don't want you ripping them or anything like that.
Understand
Here
it.
it comes.
Yeah, Hans. We gotta
What's
work.
that woman from the pond?
I noticed. It didn't look like she was too pleased to see you, though.
The main thing is, she denied ever being at the pond.
It's definitely her, though. You don't forget a figure like hers.
I got the feeling she didn't want to talk about it for some reason.
Maybe she
I did
wasn't
get
supposed to
something
be
out of
there.
her, though.
What? Don't keep me in suspense.
Von Berghoff is about to leave the castle.
Sacra! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him, everything's fucked.
Calm down. Let me finish. There's also going to be a big wedding in the region. Young Lord Semin, from the local noble family, is getting married. He's marrying the local bailiff's daughter. It's going to be a big event.
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Trotsky be of any interest to us?
Let me
Because
finish.
It looks like von Berghoff will be there.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. So all we have to do is get on the guest list. And that shouldn't be a problem because you've got a cunning plan, right?
I think of something.
I'll come up with something.
I hope so. You can't expect me to do the thinking for both of us all the
Yeah,
time.
of course.
We'll ask
Do
the
so
local
much,
assistance.
Chance.
There's something else we have to sort out first. I spoke to the innkeeper.
I noticed that too.
We can work off
Why?
our debt. All we have to do is carry a few sacks of flour from that cart to the pantry. If we both do it, we'll be finished in no time.
Lug sacks? Are you yanking my noble pizzle?
I'm serious.
I can't work. I'm a noble. What if someone saw me?
Oh my god. Dude. Dude. I mean, besides, do you have any idea how to look like? I mean, dude.
Do you have any idea what you look like?
Well, all right. I may not look much like a noble, but my blood's still blue. People will remember my face, and when everything's cleared up, word will get around that I lugged sacks here like some beggar. As if the disgrace at the gate wasn't enough. Oh!
Honestly, don't be spoiled. Everyone has to work.
Work, your lordship, is an activity that all us common folk have to do when we need money. And it wouldn't hurt you for once either.
True.
Haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of man?
Would that be some aristocratic excuse?
Not so fast. It's God's law.
Yeah.
Oratoris, the priests who pray for us. Laboratoris, the plebs who shovel shit and pay taxes. And Bellatoris, the warriors who protect the ones on their knees or in the fields. Now, which am I? So if you find me a sword, I can get to work. But wield a pitchfork or carry sacks? That's against God and nature.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I kind of wish I had like a face palm toggle right now. This, oh god, this is atrocious to listen to. Oh my god. It's a wonder your tongue isn't
It's a
aching.
wonder your tongue isn't aching.
Bear in mind that I'm still your master. Enough of your insolence and start accepting your lot. In short, be so kind as to get to work. I promise I'll make it up to you.
Really not gonna
Are
help
you
me?
really not going to help me? It's just a couple of sacks.
Come now, Henry. What did I tell you about Bellatoris and the natural order of the world? I simply cannot carry sacks.
Stop behaving like you're pressed, yes, yeah.
Well, I'm afraid there's nothing else for it if we're to ever get out of this place. So, lord or no lord, the sacks are waiting.
Let them wait. Sacks are good at it. It's not long since I had to drag one sack through the night, and if I hadn't, that
Gotta go,
sack
Lux. You have a
wouldn't
wonderful
be
day,
here
night,
now.
whatever it is
So
for
I
yours.
think I've done my fair
Night,
share.
actually. Thank you so much for coming
I
by.
mean
Hope
it,
you have a
Henry.
nice day.
Stop trying to push me.
Suit yourself, then. Right. I'll get to work.
Honestly.
Alone.
Well, if it makes you feel better, I'll scratch your back later.
Oh, you're not beneath that.
How? Well, giving me a large estate?
That too, of course. Maybe 2 estates. But above all, once we're out of the worst, I'll help you find your dog. As soon as we have at least some gear, we'll head into the forest and find Mutt in a trice. Although, if you think about the 3 states of man, looking for lost dogs is more like a huntsman's work. But let's pay no mind to that.
How generous of you.
God, he's annoying.
I know, my dear Henry.
He's
Such
so
is my
annoying.
nature.
I'm always glad that you are here too, Katzi. Hope you have a nice day. Thank you so much for coming by. Okay. Do discover drying rack. Okay, where are the sacks at?
God, I'm bored shit. Oof! That isn't half heavy. Oh.
Nothing else but to carry a few sacks. Make sure we put them on the shelves too. A bit dark here. Put down 6, but shouldn't I put it on the shelf? That's probably stealing when I take this. I mean, there's already 1 sack lying there, so I guess it's fine. Yeah, let's get those sacks.
Innkeeper, have you got anything to eat?
Oh, he magically just respawned here, didn't he? That's mighty convenient. And yeah, for anyone asking, I can't go any faster by carrying those. Oh, the other one disappeared too. Well, my immersion is broken. Betty, please, we need to... Yeah, thank you.
Listen to this.
Again, like my immersion is totally broken. This is it's literally unplayable. Literally unplayable.
To be Latin. Clever you. Do you know what it means?
No. And I doubt you do either.
But I think we're gonna come to an end for today. Actually getting quite tired. I'm still in the midst of my moving activities, so honestly I'm not too energetic to play too much today. Actually, I don't know if
What did you say?
Say it again. It was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trusky. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
It actually
Where else
is.
were they supposed to make camp, smart-ass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
Oh no.
But calm down, both of you.
I'm perfectly calm. It's your chum here who's ranting and raving.
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel. He fancies himself as a military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth.
We were
And
lucky.
In fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now.
Oh.
And invite me to that wedding.
Oh, you want to come to the wedding, do you? Huh. I'll give you a piece of advice, pal. If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll get to the wedding. You'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance. And you can stop spouting your pathetic lies.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein.
It's actually quite on point.
You're starting to bore me. You and your silly made-up name.
No apology, then. It looks like I'm going to have to teach you a lesson.
Oh, I'm so scared.
Hans, don't do anything stupid.
That's enough. Cut it out, both of you.
Mind your own business. Take your ragamuffin friend and get the fuck out of our village.
I give you a chance to apologize, and you keep insulting me. Get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers.
Oh, I'd like to see that. Come on, then.
He just was on death's doorstep just yesterday. My God. Why?
hell?
Why do I need to fight now?
Good. Nice hit.
You fuck! Now you're
Ow.
Just fight. You'll get no mercy from me.
Oh my God. Now, los. Speaking German.
Oh, rip your ass open! Just him!
Oh, das stimmt. That's right. He actually admits to be German.
You stink all the way over here.
Why did he need to start a brawl?
Scheiße. You won't get me. Das stimmt.
It's so funny he speaks German.
You can hardly stand, asshole. You haven't a chance.
Nice hit.
Okay. I'm actually so close to... Okay, Heinrich.
Nice strike.
You haven't a chance, bastard.
Let him have it.
I think the purple bar is their health bar, isn't it? Okay.
Rip your ass open.
Okay. Oh my god.
Shame on you!
Nice hit.
Karate hit.
Let's see.
That's really enough now. Oh my god.
What the hell is going on here?
Hans, you're such a goddamn
Grab them
idiot.
vagabonds.
Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, deserved. God damn it, Hans.
Bastards! This will cost you dearly. Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse.
Why am I there?
You behave like a spoilt brat. How dare you speak?
Yeah, deserved.
You know, if you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle. But no, not his lordship. You've got a nerve. If you hadn't have played the hero, we'd have been there long since, and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess. Oh yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it? Fuck off.
Shut up, or you'll get a whipping too.
I couldn't even carry like the flower sexy
you
piece.
think you are?
The only one with...
I'm the only one of us with any sense. I'm not the one who acts like a spoiled child.
Spoiled child? You're in danger of crossing the line, Henry. Better keep your mouth shut. I shouldn't have brought you along.
Well, that's something we can agree on. I could have been sitting in the mill instead of rotting in these stocks.
And whose fault is that?
Yours.
What? Who started quarrelling with the locals in their tavern? You should have listened to me and calmed down.
And let him insult me. Fat chance.
How
If it hadn't been
fragile
for
is
me,
your
we wouldn't have
ego,
even been in
mate?
that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear, saving damsels in distress.
I don't believe it. You're trying to put the blame on me? Just like that?
Who
God,
else
the
is
guy
to
must
blame?
be so fed
You're
up.
just a simple peasant who has no idea how the world works.
And you know it all, eh?
Oh, and our little prince knows all about it, doesn't he? You only left your uncle's a week ago. All you've known up to now is a tavern on Rat-Eye Green.
Now you've gone too far. I've had it up to here with you. With you and your pontificating. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt.
Oh, that's enough. This isn't getting us anywhere. I understand you're downcast after all that happened to us. And I understand
It's
you
the
need to take
first
it out
time
on us.
moment,
I can take
like
it.
the movie where
I
someone
shouldn't forget. we have
about
a
to
job
get
do,
hanged.
And do it, we must. Together.
Hey Dane,
That's
welcome,
exactly what
welcome.
I'm
How you
doubting.
doing?
Everything goes to shit when you're by my side.
You don't really mean that. Calm down.
I'm perfectly calm. That's it. My life went to shit from the first moment I met you. And I've only just realised it. You're like a ball and chain. And I'd have bagged that wild boar too if it weren't for you.
Well,
And none of the rest would have happened. I wouldn't have been showered in shit.
oh, come on, Capon.
Don't you cape on me. Not another word. I'll have to consider what to do next.
Yeah, we God, he's such a spoiled brat. It's actually annoying. Next morning. God damn. He must hurt.
Right, ladies. Time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive.
And that's the fucker.
Isn't that? Oh, it's the Otto.
Yeah, it's the Otto. It's a
Hey! Open Virgo!
yeah.
Oh, shit.
That's is.
Where were we? Go on, get out of my sight. What are we gonna do?
You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Berghoff at the wedding.
Oh, that's gonna work
I
well.
bid you farewell.
We're gonna save his ass, aren't we? We're gonna have to save his ass.
Yeah. If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, huh? Yeah. Alright, off you go.
Well, I mean, I guess I'm still kind of responsible for him. Oh, but oh my god, he's such an annoying brat. It's No, I cannot carry sacks of flour. Oh my god. Just got also the achievement, it's just the beginning. Oh my god, what a wall of text. Crime and reputation. Every one of your actions has consequences. If you commit crimes, the world around you and its people will react to them. What is a crime? Yeah, well, what is a crime? That's the question. Anything an honest Christian should avoid is considered a crime. One must not kill innocents, steal, break into other people's home, harm people or domestic animals, and disturb their peaceful lives. Consequences of crime. If someone catches you committing a crime, they will report you to the guards or engage in confrontation themselves. You are unsafe even if no one catches you red-handed. People aren't stupid. If they might deduce it was you who did it. Okay, I actually wonder how smart the people here are. You can find information about your reputation in the player card P under your reputation tab. Reputation affects how people treat you. If someone likes you, they'll greet you kindly, and merchants may even give you a discount. On the other hand, if they hate you, they may not even talk to you. You can improve your reputation by completing tasks. You can make it worse by committing crimes and acting dishonestly. The way you behave spreads among people, so if you help or hurt one person, others in the area will soon hear about it. Improving your reputation. Bad reputation can always be remedied by paying an indulgence or a penitent pilgrimage, which can be imposed by a priest. If there's a lot of crime going on in the area, people will become more vigilant, arm themselves. Guards will call in reinforcements. Once things have settled down, everything will return to normal.
I suppose I really do need to find some job. I'll find muck without you, you stuck-up Lord of Perkstein.
Fast travel.
Henry? Do you have a moment?
She doesn't. Ara, does she know me? Why does she? Reputation gained, reputation lost. What? Ah, no, you have learned those things. Okay. Find out what happened to Mutt.
What do you want from me?
I don't want anything from you. I should actually be thanking you.
Uh-huh. For what?
I've been begging for alms here for days, but I didn't make any real coin till today. And that's thanks to you. The scene you made brought out nearly all of Troskowitz.
I mean, you're welcome.
At least it was good for something.
Oh well, not many people can make such a strong first impression. But look on the bright side.
Hmm?
Now things can only get better.
I mean, that is true. I suppose it's
Yes,
true.
You're probably right. It doesn't get much worse than that.
That's true.
Unless somebody tries to kill me. Again.
You're still alive in one piece.
That's true.
It's a new day and the sun is shining. Like Tomcat always says, bruises build character.
What's your name
Hey,
anyway?
You. What's your name, anyway? What do you do?
I'm Bara. Just Bara.
Looks like you know your way around here pretty good. You're from here, right?
I ain't. I'm just passing through.
So you're a wanderer. Why are you helping?
Why exactly are you helping me?
Why? Why? Because you look like you need it.
Fair point.
I've been in the ship plenty of times, and I know how appreciated a helping hand is in times
Aw,
like that.
that's so nice. So you're a wanderer.
Something like a wanderer.
Nah, I usually find work with someone, stay for a while, and once I save a bit, I move on.
Sounds like a
Why
wanderer.
are you begging here?
Sometimes I collect herbs for the apothecary or help in the tavern, but I'd like to go somewhere else, so I'm scraping up whatever I can. But on the whole, you could say I'm a traveller or a nomad, but don't say it too loud. The locals don't take kindly to them.
Why?
Because they're different, and it scares people.
Oh, a
They travel
story
from
as
place to
old as
place
time.
and
It's
take their home with them.
I'd like to see what their homes look like.
You can go and see them, just don't stare too long.
Where are you headed?
Where are you headed? If you're only passing through here.
For work, to the city. I'm tired
Why is
of
my
serving
where did I lose
landholders.
reputation?
They all promise the moon, but then you're eating stale bread, cold porridge, and a nary a groschen in sight. With the city folk, it's bound to be better.
Back. Glad to have
Oh,
met
well.
you.
It was nice to meet you, but I should probably get going. Get a job, and so on.
Don't worry, you'll manage. Till we meet again.
You learned beggars. You have my... Okay, still have... Let me wear my stuff again. The hunting sword. Luckily I got all this stuff. Before I continue doing anything, honestly though... Oh, there's the tavern. Let me just get my character up a little bit. Sorry. Okay. But honestly, as I said before, your cleaners can get from a trough. Yeah, I mean, regularly clean, but it's good enough. Okay, but as I said before, before we got into fist fight, I guess I'm gonna wrap up here for today. Save game. Consumers every schnapps to save. It's so weird that I need a schnapps for it. Yeah, we're gonna end the stream here today because I'm actually quite sleepy today. I really like the game, but I don't know if I'm gonna continue playing it on stream or if I'm gonna continue playing it off stream and maybe just occasionally hop in. I'm not sure yet. We're gonna see. Still, thank you all so much for coming by today, and here, properly here. And at least I got to catch the end. Yeah, sorry about that. But due to my whole moving situation as of right now, I'm actually quite tired all the time. Because, yeah, I don't really want to miss out on streams if I can. But, I mean, I can already say my Saturday stream is gonna fall through this week. Because Saturday is like the main moving day. And I don't know if I can get set up my computer on time. Well, anyway. I hope you all have a good one. And I wish you all a nice start in the week. I mean, it's Tuesday, but, you know, almost started a week. I'll see you next time on Thursday. Not sure, maybe I'm gonna play more Kami. Don't know yet. Anyway, have a good one and bye bye.